I'm on fire! Put it out!
Off we go now.
over there! Now! I'm on fucking fire! Fire! What? No! Get it out! Are you still standing? Somebody help me! What? No! Get off! Are you trying to hit me? No! No, 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 no! Ah! Shit, shit! Ah!
Give my regards to Hades.
Malaka! I'll catch you! Peace is coming, friend. It's burning!
Ella.
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
What was that noise? Huh?
England won't like that.
It burns! Someone help! Put it out! There's no time to waste.
On your command.
Got a body over here. Die! Attack! By my side! You will die here now! You're done now! Why prolong your suffering? Gotcha! I'm on fire! Put it out!
Smells like brahmi.
Get it out!
τεκνώνονταν το επιχείρημα.
Με θεά, αγλαότιμε, τεχνών μύτη.
Σχολείο στους τραγικούς της δομής ταύτισένε και μάλλον ισοποκλαίει.
Μεγαλώνει με θεά. Επικαλούμε σε Μάκαρ, πολιώνυμε, πυρίπολε και τελετάρχα. Θεών πάντων. Για την αγγλία,
Che va ti pi?
Παραθείο αυτής.
Πώς είχες τα πληκό έξω.
Επιθυμούμεν την ερήτραν ή ούπες γεννήσετε. Τέλος γάμου.
Και άλλοι όσοι είναι θεοί. Διητεύει. Καλώς. Is anyone there? I'm free once more, all thanks to you. The mighty war.
You have...
Send these Athenians to Hades! Get over here and fight me!
Need to stick together. Pushing them back! Keep fighting! Their defeat is upon us! Keep fighting!
Sharp watch here.
Who dares to defy the cosmos? My name is Lemon. I am the one who will end your life.
Giddy up.
are treacherous around chaos. We should be careful.
What? Charybdis and Skira await at the bottom of the sea, I suppose.
No! Pirates! A lot of them!
Ha! Only pirates? When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Ακούσουν πρωί, αγωνιό. Πράγματι, στέλνουν τούτο. Ο άνθρωπε. Με τον πέντε.
Ο τάλασσος.
Φε. Νόμο καθαρή. Πράγματι, ωραίο. Μετάς αγώνα. Μελίστε όλοι κάρτα του. Μίζον συναρτή.
Welcome back! Where shall we go?
Όπως αεί βλέπεις μη όχι τον γεννήμην όπως αεί φορεί
Until your return, Commander!
Είδωρ θέλω γενέστε όπως σε προκαλούσω
Here we are.
Παύσεις! Κάκι στο νεστή.
Έγνον δει από φράση μέρα. Πίστελα. Γιατί. Γιατί τα αυτά συμβαίνουν.
Move out of my way!
Ουδής ασφαλής εν ελάβει εστί. Ουκέστη.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens!
Glory for you!
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead? We must not become divided! We are divided! And the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles. Stay back! She is no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you did a great job.
It's so easy to forget the good someone has done when times become hard.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Κίνησε αυτό.
Here, friend. I saw you talking to my associate, Pericles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
He was elected. Athens is the seat of democracy.
Oh, it is. It's just that the wrong man is sitting in that seat.
Did you actually need something, or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander Nabis, destroy their supplies, and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
Trust me, this is...
Help me! Please, someone! By the gods, why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here!
Τι το τούτον!
Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get...
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Mitty.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere. Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter
Poor Actis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiochos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what...
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller. They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
I won't let you any closer. Are we going to have a problem?
You'll feel the sting of my venom. I'll end this, Dios. You can't stop me.
Help! It burns!
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
Πόλεμος απαξί ήταν μπορεί να το πλέξει. Ότι στα θαλάσσης πόλεμος απαξί ήταν μπορεί να το πλέξει. Τηρήστε παρόδο να το χρεώνει της χείρας. Τι δάχτυλος υπάρχει.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those...
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know...
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you.
Stop. I can't let you go any further.
Stand aside. This is
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people speak.
It's been so long since Phidias and I have seen each other. You understand, don't you?
Oh, come to pay him a last visit before the trial. He's as good as dead, you know. Better make this one count.
Just don't tell anyone I was here.
Sure. Keep it moving.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
They? Who?
The shadows in the night. Why you fear falling asleep. They're hunting me.
The cult of Cosmos. You know about them.
Of course I know about the cult. Here, look at this.
These are instructions.
On how to kill me. But they've been torn.
Then Pericles isn't just getting you out of Athens to save you from the trial. He's...
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together!
Yes, of course.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him.
Any clues he has of the cultists' identities?
Yes, a guard!
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
I should be careful.
Your time is...
Somebody get water!
So many boats. So many people. There must be enough food here to feed Kefalonia for a year.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be
Theras and I have been friends for a long time.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Serifos while we still can. Ready for departure!
Nice to see you, Commander!
I never thought.
Keep a watch! It is
I've
safe.
seen places I've conquered. Herodotus, what's that island ahead of us?
That, my friend, is the famous island of Salamis.
The place where Athens defeated the Persians.
It's in this bay.
Hopefully, the cult won't bother me now I'm out of Athens.
They're gearing up to Ramas! will be more battles like that. Nothing the Adrestia can handle.
Towers in position! Attack! Sails down! Shift the oars!
This is a nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas. Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need. Otherwise, you're...
Quiet! All together
Is your
now!
stomach turning as much as mine is?
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifos before long. Sails up! Now!
See the one I like, you know? That one!
Prepare to dock!
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
Better stay hidden.
Say hello!
It's burning! Malakas! How do I put it out?
Why are you here?
Fuck! Help me! Got you now!
What's a little girl doing in a clay pit?
Oh, Misthios. Hi, Misthios. I'm just preparing something for my friends. I've been here all day, but I still need more clay. I need enough for all of them.
Your friends will be upset with you for giving...
Silly Misthios, I'm not going to give this to them. I have other things in mind to...
You're a generous friend. What do you...
I want to give them some nice...
You mean jewelry?
That's what I said.
You don't look like you could afford any, honestly.
I know. That's why I was going to get some shiny stones in the abandoned mines and a few pearls from the lagoon. But I've been stuck here all day with the clay, and the abandoned mines are kinda scary. Do you think you could help me get some gifts for my friends? It makes them happy, and that'll make me happy. I'll make some jewelry for you too.
Gladly, young lady. And I wouldn't mind some jewelry myself.
Yay! Thank...
Okay.
I should be done here soon.
That's the lagoon with the pearls. This is the lagoon with the... That's enough pearls. That's where the shiny stones are. The abandoned mines with the shiny stones. Pearls and the shiny... Little girl and her friends. She got here sooner than I thought she would.
Misthios! You made it just in time! My friends have finally arrived!
I don't see anyone else here but us.
What? Silly Misthios. Can't you see them? They're right over there. The one on the left is Theo, and the one on the right is Erla.
They look friendly. But I don't think they really count as your friends.
What do you mean? They're my friends. I made them.
I know you made them, but that...
Mother told me to make friends, Misthios, and I did.
This isn't a way to make friends. Tell your mother that...
I can't! She's dead, Misthios. Mother is dead. She joined the pirates. Told me she'll bring back so much drachmi. We could swim in it. But one day, she came back, Misthios. Her favorite white robe was all red. And she told me to take care of myself and make more friends. But I've never had any friends. I didn't know what she meant. So I thought really, really hard and made my friends out of clay. Did I make a mistake? Mother won't be upset at me, right? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
No, child, no. You did great. Your mother would be proud of you. Friends come in all shapes and sizes. I have an eagle, and he's a close friend of mine.
Wow, really? That's so cool.
Here you go. Your gifts for your friends, as promised. Why don't you go put them on for them? I'm sure they'll like that.
Thank you, Misthios. You're the best. I'll go do that right now.
I'm sorry, child. I could not break your heart, even if it was good for you.
I'll see you all at the selection ceremony, ladies. I especially hope you show up.
Let me guess. He's rich.
That's Etios, the scion of the most influential family in Chaos. And his wife-choosing ceremony is tomorrow. We need Eros's blessings to be picked.
You hope to marry into riches.
No! My feelings are for Etios, not his wealth.
Even if your feelings for him are real, they get stronger with Rahmi.
No! I really am in love with him.
You better start praying like the rest of them.
No, I have to stand out. If I do what everyone else is doing, I'll never be picked by Eros or Etios. I need to do something. Anything. Anything. Yes, anything.
Eros? Please, his ears are stuffed full with the prattling of these women. Let me help. I'm a witch of Hecate, goddess of witchcraft and magic. I know just the thing. A love potion.
Ridiculous! Love potions are a myth.
I'll buy it from you, please. Sell it to me, and don't let the others hear you.
I don't need your drachmi. I spread the word of Hecate freely. But a love potion is tailored to the imbiber. I have to make one just for you. And once you've drained every last drop of it down your pretty throat, you will exude pure, irresistible beauty. Aetios will fall in love with you instantly. First, we'll need two things. A cask of the finest wine, and some wild mushrooms.
But where can I find that at such short notice?
I'm sure the Mystios could procure these items for you.
Please, Mystios. Please. And a lot of drachmi. Well, I'll give you all I've got if Etios picks me.
Fine. I'll get... That's all?
Excellent.
That's the warehouse. The wild mushrooms will be in there. That's the shipwreck with the wine. Hope the pirates haven't gotten here yet. That must be the shipwreck she was talking about. This is all the wine left. The looters stripped the shipwreck clean. Customs warehouse. Better get looking for those mushrooms. Wine and wild mushrooms. That's all of it. I should go to the girl and the witch at the temple.
Etios return.
Misthios, we're over here.
Here's everything you asked for.
Thank you. Now, I just need a more...
I'm not fetching anything else for...
No.
I'll give you whatever you need to be with Etios.
Your part in this is done, Misthios. Come to the selection ceremony at Aetios' house.
You've got to come. Once Etios picks me...
I hope he has deep pockets.
Come. There's much left to do.
Misthios! Kill this snake! She did this to me! She made me bald!
I'm sorry, my love. Give me a moment. Some peasants need my attention.
You said a little bit of her hair. Explain this.
Explain? It's clear, beautiful, gullible, idiot girl falls prey to her competition.
She set me up! Etios picked her instead! He didn't even take a second look at me.
What happened to the...
Why, she drank it. And look, it...
She added a lock of my hair to the potion, and then made me drink it. I didn't feel anything strange.
What trickery is this?
A spell? Are you idiots? If only it's simple alchemy. With a little knowledge of poisonous local flora, anything is possible. And while I've never seen anyone go bald, just a horrible rash at best. This went better than I...
Why would you do...
Aetios can be no one's but mine. I'm the one who truly loves him. I've always been the one looking out. You think I'd let some starry-eyed fledgling after his wealth steal the love of my life from me? Aetios doesn't know what's good for him. He's been eyeing. He liked the way she looked, so I'd say...
I was promised Drachmi. Just give it to me. I didn't...
Technically, the girl asked you...
She's making fools of us both!
The witch is crazy, but she did what you tried to do. Anything and everything to be with the one she loves.
How could you say that after what...
Know when you are beat. Go... Well, pay me, then see.
Come, Aetios, my dear. Let us leave these peasants to their theatrics. We have...
Luckiest man alive.
Let's set sail!
The commander is taking the helm!
Master! Rabbit speed! No one sail!
Another song! Something different!
Rowers! To your oars!
You're released until the commander's return.
Καλόνιμε και πολιόνιμε.
Off we go now.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
What does someone have to do to be—
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of them.
No one will see me go in. Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans. Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
should lie down.
Are you still alive?
Good luck, you army! Got to slow down sometime. Can't defeat me.
Shit! Swallow it.
Let's hear it. What do you see?
Nothing yet.
Watch it! You'll kill someone! We're gonna have a problem if you step any closer!
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Would Pericles normally
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
I know the price of actions. I have to as a mercenary.
That simple piece of information tells me more about you than your name ever could. Explaining oneself must be carefully done.
Explaining myself would take more time than I have.
Then let us focus on a single recent event. Tell me, as a mercenary, is there anything you wouldn't do?
Just because I'm a mercenary doesn't mean I'll do anything.
Even if the pay was more than adequate for the task?
Even then.
What if you were offered something you desperately needed, something you couldn't get anywhere else? Would you move this line you've made for yourself?
My line has moved countless times since I was a child. But it still exists.
And will likely move again if what you say is true.
It may.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi? Or maybe to further a personal goal?
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this? Or you, for simply sealing his fate?
I'm not responsible for his actions. I have one thing to think about, my own.
Then I hope you also think about today, about Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end.
I wouldn't know. That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
You should... Huh?
I should try to...
What the? What are you? Tasty bounty on your head! Give it up! You can't take much more. Why won't you die? Give it up! Last much longer. You can't take much more. You have his own luck. I won't die today, but you will! Why won't you die? His own Give up! Coming for you!
This won't take much longer.
Πολιόνι, Πυρίπολη και Τελετάρχο. Θεό.
I see you!
Podemos.
Don't like the sound of that.
You won't get out of here alive! Put it out!
Αν παραμείνει ζωή να απολέσω.
What is wrong with you? Easy peas.
Ασφάλεια νου.
This is a restricted area.
Let's hope no one notices me.
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe!
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said, stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't! Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye. You just got here. You can't leave already.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotos! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongue. Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan. Maybe he fights like one too.
If I could suggest anything, please don't start a fight. Or end one.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice?
What? No! Have you been listening to nothing I say? Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating air bladder. I've had my fill.
Perhaps later. First, explain to me your point again.
Of course, I only use the terms war, or God, or civility in the context of what can be observed. So I can observe soldiers fighting, but does that bring me any closer to understanding war?
I haven't seen you around before, citizen. Perhaps you'd like to spare me conversing with this man of none.
Sure, we can talk. What about?
Before Protagoras changed the subject, we were talking about the next great leader of Athens.
I'll change the subject again. I'm looking for someone. A Spartan woman.
Spartan? Hopefully she's dead in the gutters.
I wonder, if you found the woman, even if you saw her with your own eyes, would you believe her existence to be true?
This is getting nowhere. Forget it.
If you don't want to discuss that, then what?
Why isn't Aspasia here?
Can you be certain she isn't? To observe her presence.
In my opinion, it's just like her to cower in the shadows while we...
This...
Oh, a new face in Pericles' abode. Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So, what do they call you?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Now, if you'll excuse us, I was just about to dazzle this old dog with my impression of Pericles.
The man is your...
Under every stone hides a politician, I always say. And Pericles is no different. It's come back for more. Care to see my impression?
I'm sure she would.
Well, if you'll excuse us, Care for another impression?
That one isn't.
Well, if you'll excuse us. Care for another imp...
That... What?
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk...
I have no...
No, you...
So, we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argiv.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else,
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done.
I'll get...
Wonderful. Now...
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here.
I'm here for...
Yes, take it. But...
Care for another impress...
That one is...
When I need to relax, I start a fight.
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might...
After my argument with Sophocles, I...
I'm Pericles' new servant.
An Athenian servant. You. And these...
I was a rower on Pericles' ship where he took pity on me. Now I pour wine for people who question my word.
I wasn't questioning,
Let's conjure Dionysus.
This amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar.
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand.
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
I like it.
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? What?
She lost 2 children.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I shouldn't...
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd try...
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's...
I love getting drunk and singing. Come.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Ah, the Mystios from the ostracism. Let's talk later.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Oh, look at you. Such authority. Such aggression.
It sounded like someone was in...
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock...
I only came to this symposium...
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find...
She's not in...
I think I'll check all the...
After your display earlier, it's probably...
Obedient, too. I knew I liked... If you don't get the oil...
How's Euripides?
You can stop...
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our hair. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another...
Just can't stay away, can...
I come bearing...
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that.
Time for some fun. You'll have to help me strip off these uncomfortable...
Gladly. If you like, we can feed them to the goat.
There's another goat?
Ooh.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled
Sparta. No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met.
Theatera. I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smart. Ali! Ooh, this... When you reach Corinth, find Anfusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing.
Anfusa in Corinth. It's not much.
Being so new to Athens and gaining access to this symposium is no small feat. Though you said there are things you wouldn't do, you gain Pericles.
I've made my choice.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being out?
You have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye?
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men?
I never tried to say...
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time. Aspasia.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an Interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be... Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great length.
Your spies have been watching me.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here.
I'd be more comfortable in these clothes if I had a blade.
You never really get used. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it.
I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sent...
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. And
what's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes...
Thank you, Aspa.
When you're done, return here. Together. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough.
You really don't want to go down.
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave the...
Or as silent as I let it be.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you...
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend, you'd do anything.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I...
So you did this...
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time.
Why send a Metiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger, will it?
It seems you have...
My people.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens.
Spartans outside the walls, people crammed in...
Even so, there isn't another city I'd rather...
I can't say I know...
When you find your place...
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me.
Time will tell.
You look tough.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most...
See? You didn't need the weapon.
I've had enough Athenian hospitality.
You get used to it. What are you going to do now?
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet.
I've heard that up...
I'll be sure to be...
Good.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
Ούκ ασφαλές.
Ενοχλούμε! Γιατί του το βούληπι!
Έλα.
Πέρα! Τι βούληπι!
Γιατί του το πάμε εδώ, πάρα αυτά.
The famous Acropolis. Testament to humankind's skill and craftsmanship. Here.
I might have a job for you. If you're as good a fighter as I've heard.
You've heard of me?
Don't let it go to your head. I hear about everything that happens in this city.
With flattery like that, how could I...
I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm trying to hire you.
I'll help you if I can.
Demosthenes.
Very good. I guess that makes sense.
I'm thrilled you approve. You'll need to bring me the seals of the...
Those don't seem like...
They're not. But it will work, and that's what matters. We've already lost too many Athenians. The other generals disagree, but I refuse to let...
What do they want to do?
They want honorable face-to-face warfare. Pitting our forces directly against... We're not going to win a contest of strength against those brutes. We need to outthink them.
All right.
Good.
You've told me enough.
Όσοι ήθιστε τα πρικόα έσονται του αδρός της. Αληθώς του την ερήτρα. Η ούπες γεννήσεται, τέλος γάμου.
Μεγαλώνει με θεά!
papyrus. It says it was written by Themistocles, the Athenian general.
Καταδικαστέ ημί και ηθικέ αξίες. Σωτήραν κοινά να